If you always feel discomfort in certain parts of your body, but cannot find any reason after visiting the hospital, then you should watch this video. In the field of occultism, there is a term called spiritual illness. It means an illness caused by the disturbance of a supernatural or external spiritual entities. According to this theory, there are actually many spiritual entities living with us in this world, but most people cannot perceive their existence. Some people's energy fields are relatively fragile and are often disturbed by powerful spiritual entities, so they gradually fall sick. If you accept the premise of a supernatural, let's continue talking about how supernatural illness occurs. When people are in childhood, their energy fields are very clean, as children's thoughts are relatively simple. A clean energy field can protect them from the interference of spiritual entities. But when people enter adolescence, their desires and thoughts begin to increase, and their energy field becomes unstable with these changes in thoughts. For example, when a person is depressed, the frequency of their energy field in the head, chest, and the liver will decrease, and these parts become easier for spiritual entities to possess. When the person is indulging in sexual behaviors, his root chakra will have cracks, and some powerful animal spirits can easily slip in. When the person is suddenly frightened, their entire energy field will break for that moment, which allows many spiritual entities to approach. There are many other situations, each with its own specifics. So, what kind of harm can these spiritual entities bring to people? First of all, spiritual entities are a kind of energy carrier. To survive, they have to acquire energy. Human energy is the most abundant and easiest to obtain. Once they have the opportunity to get close to human body, these spiritual entities will transmit their own energy to humans, influencing human thoughts and behaviors. Specifically, people may become inexplicably depressed, think about sad things, or even want to commit suicide. Or they might become obsessed with horror movies, crave bloody and violent things, laugh foolishly, want to do crazy things, sexual addicted, seek out chaotic places, and etc. Once they actually do these things, it is highly likely to cause physical and mental harm, such as disabilities, virus infections, various physical illnesses, or mental illnesses, etc. As a result, their energy fields will become extremely fragile, and the spiritual entities can more easily absorb human energy. Therefore, if you notice that you have such negative thoughts and emotions, you should immediately stop, stay sober, and remember that these thoughts are not yours. If you have already developed an illness and the hospital cannot find the cause or cure it, then I'm sorry to tell you that at this stage, the spiritual entities have firmly bound themselves to you, and it is almost impossible for ordinary people to drive them away. Your only choice is to practice, to find the true energy to practice. Only true energy has purity and can drive away negative spiritual entities. If you have decided to practice, I can help you see if there are any spiritual entities on you. Follow me, and next time we will continue to talk about practicing energy.